As we age and navigate through midlife, our estrogen drops and our natural collagen production falls right off a cliff with it. This leaves so many of us looking in the mirror at dry, aging skin, dealing with aching knees, and suffering from the bloating of a leaky gut. If this sounds familiar, I hear you and I completely understand the frustration. But I want you to stop wasting your money on fancy wrinkle creams and expensive, highly processed collagen powders that your body can't even properly absorb. Instead, I want you to turn to a simple daily elixir. In this video, I'm going to show you how a daily cup of this liquid gold can reverse aging skin and achy joints. And I'll even give you my simple 5 ingredient recipe to make it right at home. And if you're new here, I'm Dr. Gayla Gorman, a licensed acupuncturist, naturopath, and author of What's Your Kryptonite? On this channel, I'm here to help you reverse the effects of chronic stress so that you can cruise through midlife and beyond symptom free. Before we dive into the exact recipe for this daily drink, I have a free resource that will help you start regulating your body right away. Just comment the word resources below or go to drgala.com/links and I'll send it right over. You can also just scan the QR code right here on the screen. Now, let's talk about what is actually happening inside your body that's causing this rapid aging. Most of these benefits we're looking for come down to one thing: collagen. When your estrogen falls during midlife, your collagen production declines right along with it, reducing elasticity and moisture in your skin and making it incredibly difficult to recover from your daily activities. I want to review an incredibly empowering piece of research with you that proves we can turn this around naturally. A 2024 systematic review published in Nutrients looked at the role of curcumin, the active compound in turmeric, in supporting healthy aging. The researchers reviewed clinical trials on curcumin and found that it may help address several aging related concerns by supporting the body's response to inflammation, oxidative stress, and mitochondrial dysfunction. These three processes are closely tied to age related changes in energy, brain health, muscle health, and even overall resilience. The review included 15 clinical trials selected from more than 2,200 documents, and the authors noted that curcumin showed promise for supporting cognitive function, neurodegeneration related concerns, and muscle health in older adults. But they also stated that more well designed clinical trials are needed to better understand the best doses, forms, and long term effects. This is one of the many ways aging, stress, and inflammation can show up in the body. When your system is under constant pressure, it can affect your skin, your joints, your digestion, your energy, and even how well you recover from everyday life. I made another video that I titled My Simple Anti-Aging System for Women in Midlife, where I walk through the bigger picture of aging well, including the daily habits that support your biological clock, your energy, your strength, and your long-term health. Make sure you also hit that subscribe button for the channel too, because I share a lot of tips when it comes to dealing with stress and release a new video almost every week. So now, what is this liquid gold that provides all this highly absorbable collagen? It's high quality gelatinous bone broth. Bone broth is exceptionally rich in natural collagen and it provides an amino acid called glycine. Glycine acts to actively repair the microscopic holes or the tight junctions you may have heard of in your intestinal line. By fixing that leaky gut, you stop the systemic toxic inflammation that makes your joints hurt and your skin age in the first place. So I promised you my simple 5 ingredient recipe, and here it is. You can make this liquid gold at home. You need 2 pounds of beef bones. You want these bones to be from high quality grass fed beef. 2 onions, 3 large carrots, 3 ribs of celery, and a handful of fresh herbs. You just put them all in a big pot. I like to use a slow cooker and add high quality filtered water. So here's the trick: keep the water level a little bit lower so that your broth becomes deeply gelatinous rather than more liquidy, which means it's holding more collagen. Let it simmer for hours, at least 4 hours. When it's cooked, just strain out all the solids and you're left with a delicious collagen rich bone broth. Drink 1 cup of this a day and you will be amazed at the results. It's an acquired taste for some, including myself. It's no worse than drinking fresh squeezed vegetable juice, though, if it's made with healthy vegetables that are fairly low in sugar. I was introduced to juicing in the late 90s by an MD that specialized in using alternative methods. At the time, I said it was like drinking dirt: unpleasant, but highly effective. I don't recommend juicing now. It's been found to be really hard on the urinary tract, but bone broth is densely nutritious and pretty safe when used in moderation. So let me give you a very important caution here. When we notice our skin aging and our joints acting up, the first thing we're trained to do is run to the store and buy a highly marketed synthetic collagen powder or an expensive skin cream. I need you to be incredibly careful with this approach. Your body was designed to recognize and absorb nutrients from real, living foods, not lab made powders. Also, be very careful with store-bought bone broths that come in cardboard containers. Many of those are watered down and stay completely liquid when chilled, which means they completely lack the gelatinous collagen your body desperately needs, and the whole goal of drinking this liquid gold anyway. We want to use real food as our medicine to gently heal the root cause of your inflammation rather than relying on a synthetic supplement to put a temporary band aid on your symptoms. If you're tired of dealing with achy joints and dull skin and you want to understand the hidden stressors that may be draining your body's cellular resources, check out the video in the description and grab a copy of my book, What's Your Kryptonite? It walks you through the toxic triggers that can keep your body from responding the way it should. And make sure to subscribe to the channel for more practical help on how to support your hormones and your health. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Have you started noticing changes in your skin and joints during midlife? Have you tried adding a gelatinous bone broth to your daily routine to naturally boost your collagen? Share your experience in the comments below. I read those comments to better understand what you need most. And if your best efforts to live a healthy lifestyle and do all the things you've been led to think are supposed to work aren't getting the job done, you may even be feeling like you take 2 steps forward and 3 back. I have more resources to help you navigate midlife. Just go to drgala.com/links and watch my next video where I show you how to manage the toxic stress that's sabotaging your efforts. You can eliminate the symptoms that seem to be piling up in midlife naturally, without medication, crazy diets, intense exercise, or any other unsustainable lifestyle hack.